buy your wine at. But sometimes you see something on sale or you see like an interesting label and you're like, I think I'll give that a try. And you've never tasted it before, why not do that with the Scout and Cellar wines?
Watch our videos, and learn from what we're saying. But here's the thing. I can say something and she can say something about a particular wine, but quite frankly, it's not what you think.
Right.
And that's why we're going to have these parties. We want you to come and we want you to watch the videos, but then try them yourselves.
Right.
And I can tell you straight up right now that we would do a private wine tasting at your home if you would like. The two of us will come. We have different packages. You can contact us. We have different packages. We bring the cheeses, we bring the fruits, we bring everything. We bring the wines to your tastes, your desires, whatever you like. We will bring all of this to you. Music, we'll bring the music too. Whatever you like in music.
Honestly, we love these wines so much, and we want other people to try them and taste them and see what you've been missing out on, because we believe so strongly.
And you're drinking wine right now, I guarantee it. You're drinking some cheap wine. And
or even the more expensive wines. No, even the more expensive wines that you buy at the grocery store. I guarantee
you. Can we denigrate a certain wine?
No, we can't say anything about those. No,
we can't.
But if you taste those wines and then you taste these wines, you will be amazed at the difference between, and you won't believe the difference between what you've been tasting versus these wines and how much better these are.
And if you are a fit person, if you're into fitness and you're into health, as we are, I can tell you straight up right now, you will like these wines, because I'm telling you that there's lower caloric content.
They're low in carbs.
Low in carbs.
Low in sugar.
Low in sugar, but the alcohol's still there.
Right, and they have fantastic taste. This is how wine is supposed to taste.
You're supposed to drink
this. You get to taste all of those natural flavors in there. So don't think like diet wine.
No.
This is definitely like the bold fruitiness that you would get in your other wines, but just without the yucky stuff.
Okay, let's move on to Mix Track.
Now, I've really been looking forward to this.
Now, this is probably, I gotta pour you a little bit more because you get a little bit of color.
Okay, now this one's a little bit lighter than the last one that we tasted. When you look it up at the light.
See, you can see through it.
And when you smell, I do get fruity.
Peppery.
You get peppery in this one.
Peppery.
Okay, now we'll talk about that in a minute, but now this particular one, Mix Track, typically in Scout and Cellar, means it's a collaboration with different types of vineyards. So this one in particular is a collaboration with Agnico, which, a little fun backstory, Agnico was the first Pinot Noir that I ever tried with Scout and Cellar. Actually the first wine I ever tried with Scout and Cellar, and that's what sold me on these wines. I thought it was so good. I love Pinot Noir, and when I had that particular one, I was like, oh my gosh. So this one is a collaboration with Agnico. So, and right now you can't get Agnico Pinot Noir on the website because they're in the process of regrowing the grapes and reprocessing the wines and going the fermentation process and everything, because we work with smaller family boutique vineyards. Once the batch runs out, then you have to wait for them to regrow.
Yeah, it's not mass produced. It's not mass produced.
It's definitely not mass produced.
I can tell you, I took a taste. You can see my face. Obviously, you've been watching the video. Now, what I do is I take a swallow and then I breathe out. I'll breathe that breath out like I breathe garlic out here.
Oh yes, he's Italian. He loves to cook with garlic.
And but I just breathe through the nasal cap. You taste it. I can tell you, it's a little peppery, but it's not as bold as the Grenache.
I don't. No, it is not.
It's not.
No, it's a smoother, lighter.
Yes.
I don't get the bite in the back of my throat.
No bite. But wait, let me try
this.
something spicy.
So let me just talk about this one in particular. It says that. Okay, so the other one, the Osso Pardo, was half Pinot Noir and half Syrah. This one is 100% Pinot Noir.
We've never done 100% Syrah.
No, we haven't done that one before. And remember, this is from Chile. So this region is also known for producing certain types of red grapes. What did you just have with it?
The Cheddar Jack.
The Pepper Jack.
The Pepper Jack. And you take this, it accentuates the jalapeno.
Really?
Oh yeah, it like lights it up.
Okay, so you like the peppery taste?
Oh yeah.
Along with this.
None of these wines did that.
This is a little bit lighter. It's definitely not as bold.
No, but it lights up the jalapeno. If you like jalapenos, do you like jalapenos? If you do,
now, it's similar because you have notes of strawberry. This is red cherry, but this one says coffee bean and graham cracker.
I'm not getting coffee bean.
You don't get coffee.
I'm not getting coffee. I'm not getting the coffee bean. You don't like jalapenos.
I'm not a fan of super spicy.
She doesn't like, but if you were to try that, try that.
I'm kicking myself now because I wish I would have grabbed one of those.
Jalapenos create, it cuts cortisol.
Really?
Spicy
foods?
Yeah, it increases your metabolism.
Well, I know it increases metabolism, but I didn't think it had anything to do with cortisol.
That's why we should start eating spicier foods.
Okay.
We need to start eating spicier foods.
Okay.
She won't do it.
Kickstart the metabolism.
I put spicy. Every morning I make breakfast burritos for us.
He likes Frank's Red Hot on his eggs. I don't do spicy at breakfast.
I should start making
No. Lunch or dinner is okay, but definitely not breakfast. I'm not a
Comment
fan.
below about her.
No.
Tell her that you'd like her to start having spicy Frank's Red
No,
Hot.
but remember the Christmas cookie challenge that my kids and my mom did. We all baked a different kind of cookie. My daughter made a gingerbread cookie. Gingerbread, I know it's not the same as graham cracker, but I guarantee you that would probably go excellent with this wine.
Her daughter loves jalapenos.
Yes, she does love spicy food.
She likes spicy food.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you right now, she would love that cheese. Now, she doesn't like horseradish, does she?
No, I don't think she likes that type of spicy.
Do you think horseradish is an acquired taste?
Yes.
It's an acquired taste.
Yes, some people, you like love it or hate it.
Right.
Now, I'm going to try a little bit of cheese to go along with this. Now, okay, so this says it pairs well with grilled salmon, mushroom dishes. So remember at Christmas Eve we had that mushroom risotto with the filet? Then we had that was delicious. And Peking duck. So maybe I'm thinking if you're having a little bit of, like, that's like an Asian thing, right?
Duck l'orange.
No, that's different.
It's French.
No, Peking duck is a different
Frasier. Did you ever watch Frasier? Did you guys ever watch Frasier?
Yes.
We met some people. All the people that we've met, and you're gonna watch these videos tonight. How you doing? But duck l'orange. I'm gonna make duck for us. Will you eat it?
Okay. That's a particular way to cook it. Peking duck is different. Do you know, like on Thanksgiving, a lot of restaurants are closed, but
it's like sweet and sour duck.
But some of like the Chinese food restaurants, they're still open on Christmas Day.
Are you hinting about eating Chinese food?
No, but I'm just saying. Don't you remember the movie The Christmas Story?
Yeah.
The family and the dogs come in and they eat the turkey or whatever the mom had fixed
all
day long. They went and got Chinese food. Don't you remember they brought the duck to the table and it was like the full-on duck and then they had to like chop the neck and the head off of the duck there at the table. Do you remember that?
You're being very sadistic.
And that no, I'm just saying like that was like a childhood memory growing up about duck.
She's okay.
Specifically,
okay.
I don't think I could ever eat Peking duck. Because of that movie is like
I'm
scarred me forever.
I'm gonna make duck l'orange and invite your parents over.
Okay.
And will they eat duck?
They are adventurous food eaters, so they probably would give it a try.
I'm gonna text your mother tonight when we're done with the video.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're invited.
We should definitely try that. Okay, so I also wanted to point out, if any of you have ever tried Scotland Cellar wines and you are a fan of the Dove Hunt Dog Pinot Noir, you will love this wine. It's very similar to that wine. This is very smooth, goes well with lots of, I'm gonna sneak a little bite here. I'm gonna have to,
break that up.
Some dark chocolate. Well, I'm gonna take a bite and you can take a little nibble off of it.
You feed me.
Because it's a little hard to break the chocolate. A square of dark chocolate in there.
Is it 70% cake?
Oh my goodness. I think it's somewhere around there. But, oh my gosh, dark chocolate with red wine. What's better than that? Well,
that lights it up. What's better than that?
There's one thing, but we have to keep this PG so we can maintain a certain audience on all of our sites.
I'm getting kind of, but it's okay. That kind of lights up the dark chocolate a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh.
I've got goosebumps in my legs.
That's delicious. Honestly.
You come to our wine parties, we're going to do some dark chocolate. We're going to do dark chocolate, we're going to do peppermint bark.
Absolutely. All of these different things that you see us doing in our videos, it's the same as our wine parties, except then you have the privilege then of being able to taste the wines with us.
Yes, and what we'd like to do is, we're going to definitely be doing cards, and you're going to fill out a card, and you're going to judge each wine that we do. We might do 6 wines, 5 wines, whatever, but you're going to judge them, and at the end, it's going to be really interesting to see how everybody views each wine. And we're going to do raffles, we're going to do giveaways, we're going to do all kinds of stuff. But what I can tell you is this. We're going to conclude this video, but it's been a lot of fun, and we had a great Christmas,
And we
Great
wish
holiday
you all a very happy new year.
We wish you a happy new year.
And we will see you in 2022.
Yes, we will see you actually New Year's Eve.
We'll do a little pop-up video.
We're going to do a pop-up video New Year's Eve.
Okay.
So everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Take care.